In this video, I'm going to showcase a bunch of merchant and shops potentially soon coming to Grow a Garden. We are in the Beanstalk update, as you can see, and we got a bunch of new stuff. And if you get up there, you can get to a shop and spend your points. But enough about that. We are going to talk about future updates and potentially even current updates that a lot of people haven't noticed, that there's secret shops and merchant. Because right now, the merchants arrives here in the corner. There's a bee merchant, there's a traveling air balloon merchant or something. You will see them all on the screen, which kind of merchant that exists. So there's a bunch of merchant where you can purchase different types of plant seeds. And we also just got the new seed in this shop that I told everyone would actually happen this update, and we finally got it. I can't pronounce the name and I'm not even sure what that is, but it's prismatic and has a high base value. But a better seed is actually up here. I think it's called the Amber seed. Should have a base value of 150,000, getting close to the bone blossom, but not completely. But let's start out with talking about the Jandel monkey. This monkey was for a few weeks ago a secret that got revealed by TikTok and Jandel himself, for what I understood. And now suddenly a lot of YouTubers got their hands on this monkey and revealed that it actually gives some very special mutations. Basically wakes up his wife and give a plant all the mutations and so much more. It's a very OP pet, but people are confused because this secret came out weeks ago and we haven't actually had it implemented into the game yet in Grow a Garden. Kinda confused because you would think Jandel would actually put something into the game that the whole community is looking forward to. And that's what I'm going to tell you right now. It's probably going to come out in the next update or the next one again. Next update is still going to be the Beanstalk update. That's why it may not happen in that update. But the next one again has a very high likelihood. Whatever it's going to be, it's probably going to have the Jandel monkey in that update. So in 2 weeks, a little bit less than 2 weeks, like 12 days, I would guess. Maybe not. Nope, I'm out of Robux. And this monkey is very, very likely going to come true. Jandel and the devs of Grow a Garden love to implement stuff that the community actually wants into the game. But that's not all for this video. There's so much more. Of course, there have been lots and lots of talk about the bone blossom seed making a comeback, and potentially even the candy blossom seed. And some people are even saying with the garden guide right here, some people are saying if you complete all the achievements right here, you may get an event seed that's not possible to get anymore. Of course, you do get a statue and all these awesome rewards, especially the prismatic achievements. You get a silver prismatic seed pack, but some people are saying you get something even more special. And you may think, oh, some people have already completed this. There's actually no one on Grow a Garden that completed this grand prize yet, for what I have seen. So I don't think it has been revealed yet without admin abuse, of course. Again, lots of YouTubers have a test server where they can spawn in stuff. That's why you have seen YouTubers with the new statue. That's not the grand prize, it's just some of it. So there's a good chance you can actually right now get a bone blossom and candy blossom seed from this garden guide if you do the achievements right here. Of course, I can't promise. It would make a lot of sense to me. And of course, we have all the pets right here. Is the Jandel pet in here yet? No, it's not. At least not what I can see. There are some monkeys, but I don't think any of these are the Jandel monkey. I think it's from the Sin update. Actually, one of these could be it, I guess. Maybe. But there's no Jandel monkey yet in here. But it's probably going to be soon. My guess, again, in 12 days, I think we're going to get a Jandel monkey. And it's either going to be like achieved through an event with event points, like the Sin update, like the Beanstalk update, and many other updates like the Honey update. They basically get some points from this event and you can achieve the pet. Oh, and I think that's the best way to do it. Of course, is there going to be pay to win? Most likely. And I do also think this mutation, it does wakes up his wife and gives a bunch of mutation. I think it's going to be nerfed a bit. It will give mutations in my own opinion, but it's probably going to be slightly worse. I'm not sure how, but it's going to be slightly worse. So we have a lot of cool stuff potentially coming to Grow a Garden soon. Before I continue though, I'm going to give away 100 billion shekels to a lucky person. Yes, these giveaways are in fact real. You can see it right here with proof. Some previous giveaways I have done. Simply like the video, subscribe to my channel, and of course comment your Roblox username down below so I can actually pick a random winner and add you in the game and give the shekels to you. And some of you may already have like trillions, quadrillions of money, shekels. I'm doing this to help my less rich viewers. They may not have billions or trillions or quadrillions of shekels that actually needs 100 billion shekels. That's why I'm doing these giveaways. And I'm beginning to notice a pattern in this shop. Right here we got a new seed. Right here we got an upgraded version of an old seed. Right here we got a new seed. Some are saying this is like an upgraded version of an old seed, but I think it's a new seed, and this is basically an upgraded version of the apple seed. So we kind of getting new seeds and then an old seed, new seeds, old seeds. So that makes me think the next seed we are going to get in this shop is probably going to be an old seed, like the strawberry and apple right here, and the sugar apple. And which one is it going to be? Well, my guess is still on the grape seed. The grape seed is a very liked seed in Grow a Garden. A lot of people remember when it was super OP in the game. Personally, it would be awesome to have it back into the game, just a lot better, like we did with the elder strawberry right here. I think it's going to look something like this right here, but of course it may not look exactly like it. This is a community made grape, an upgraded version. It could be an elder grape, it could be a giant grape, it could be something else. It could even be transcendent, so it's not a prismatic anymore, it's actually a transcendent fruit, because the only transcendent we got right now is the bone blossom, for what I understood, and the only transcendent pet we got is the kitsune, right? So we are definitely going to have more of those in the future. And the Jandel monkey, I think it's a high chance it's going to be a transcendent pet, because it has a very OP mutation and it's probably going to be quite rare. And again, the forever pack is most likely going to be buffed soon. It's a great way for Grow a Garden to make Robux, and with them buffing this pack, a lot of people will be using it again. Lots of people don't even touch the forever pack because it's simply not worth it. But if they buff this, that's a big money maker, so why wouldn't they do it? Like, it's not a lot of coding. And if you didn't know, use the Torrigate code spelled this way, you can get a free cosmetic. And actually, if you want to know a method to actually test out the bone blossom again, I like Get It, or like the candy blossom or kitsune, you know, get all of these rare pets and seeds. There is actually a legitimate way to get them. Go to the Grow a Garden Discord, scroll down to info, scroll up in the info tab to right here. If you get these requirements right here to join the influencer program, then you can get your own little private server, a test server I should say, and you can spawn in a big kitsune, you can spawn in candy blossom seeds and so much more. Yes, it doesn't go directly into the real game, but it does give you the seed to play around with and even make more videos. It's very satisfying and OP. Probably also going to get some more save slots in here. Another merchant that I'm going to talk about is right here. It's not a finished model, for what I understood. Someone sent me it. It looks legit to me, and I'm not sure what it's going to sell. I thought maybe it could be selling the Jandel monkey, some seeds that doesn't exist anymore, like the bone blossom or candy blossom. But of course, I can't actually know. It could also be selling something completely new to the game that's never been seen before. I think all of those are super likely to come into Grow a Garden in the future. So get ready. Enough said. Goodbye.